Hi, I'm Michael Mendoza. Right now we're going to be fabricating a chicken for into separate parts for chicken stock. So first I'm going to start with the legs. I'm going to cut down the little joint in the middle of the carcass here and the leg bone here. Just cut through the skin there. We don't want to saw through the bone, so once we reveal the joint, I'm going to try and break it. Just trying to get rid of some of the skin on there, and then once you find the bone, I popped it, and it should just come cleanly out. Get some of the skin. Try to get this back part here. Make sure all the skin comes with it. And I have here a thigh and a leg portion. I'm going to repeat this same on the other side, and then we'll do the wings. Alright, now that we have our two leg and thigh portions cut, we're going to go for the wings. So, let me turn it around actually. So what you want to do here is basically the same thing. Start by getting some of the skin cut very gently. You don't want to saw against the bone, you want to try and break it first. And once you expose that joint, you would just try and slide your blade. Try and get it in there. I didn't get it the first time. There we go. Now that it's broken, it should just come right out. Having a hard time finding this one. There we go. Can't break this part. Alright, I finally broke the bone. Now I'm going to saw, just cut the skin there. We have the wing. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to try and break it first. Get some of the skin. Expose where the joint is. There we go. And then we just take our knife, cut right there. And we have another wing. Now we're going to take the breasts off with the skins. So you're going to go to this cartilage here in the middle and just do shallow cuts around there just to reveal that part in the middle, that cartilage. And you get through some of the skin. And then you're going to just slowly, staying as close to that middle part as you can, work down using gravity to get the breast meat off. And you want to try and get as much of the meat off as possible, so stay as close to that centerpiece as you can. See how this part right there is all solid? That's all part of the carcass that we're going to use for the stock later. And then this is the tender right there. Still trying to get as close as possible to the bone. And a little skin there. And we have the breast and the tender, which you can use for chicken fingers or whatever. And we do the same on the other side. Make sure you get through the skin so it doesn't rip off. Just using gravity to get that meat out. And all the bones out too. And another tender one. Another tender. And our last chicken breast. And now that we have our carcass here, we're going to put this in our pot to make chicken stock.